we're gonna tell you guys a little bit about the story it took to get to this point, because literally every time I touched this machine and I was like, oh, let's go do some work, broken. So it's just kind of the way it is sometimes, but today we finally got some work in with this machine. It's been a long time coming, but let me tell you what, guys, I am not disappointed in this tractor. Super happy with it. So today should be a pretty good video. Ryan came on over, helped out a little bit. My father-in-law came over and helped out. Took my boy for a ride in this thing. He loved it. Today's gonna be a cool video. Hope you guys enjoy it. Let's go ahead and jump on into it and let's roll. You guys can see this pile of dirt over here. We are going to be working on the dirt road today. I've got another pile of really nice stuff up towards the front of the property, but I'm thinking we're gonna get the wheel loader, the dump truck, and the grader all going in this video. I'm gonna go try and fix some of the bad spots on the dirt road. Ryan might be able to jump in and help us a little bit today. I'm gonna see if I can get my father-in-law over here. And we're gonna see how this goes. I'm excited because that dirt road is in bad shape. Well, you guys, one day this thing might get out to the dirt road. It still might be today, but the shifter for that to go forward and reverse. So that kind of sucks. Let me see what I can do. Gosh dang it. All right, so if you guys take a gander in here, you guys can see that it broke off right here. There's just a little keeper pin in right here, so I'm gonna go ahead and pop this off. Looks like I gotta bring up some needle nose pliers, so go ahead and take this little guy out. So we can take this off, take it down to the shop, and weld this thing back on it and reinforce it while we're at it. All right, so I got the two pieces off. I'm gonna go ahead and jump on the trusty old 70, go down to the shop and weld these up. All right, now I think this is gonna be good enough. You guys can see that I went a little bit heavy on the weld on the backside right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and let this cool down for a little bit. I'm gonna hit it with some black paint so it doesn't rust. Then we'll go throw it back in. Got that good old Krylon touch. Maybe. Oh, yeah. Not happening today with this can. Nope. Maybe some better luck with this one. Oh yeah, beautiful. Let's paint the whole thing. Why not? Trying not to spray it towards my truck. It's good enough. Go ahead and take this nice shifter off. This thing's probably seen better days. Yeah, it works. All right, well, I thought this was gonna be a quick fix. Not so much. I've been up here for about 10 minutes. I've had to undo a couple bolts. I think I might be able to get it now, so let me show you guys why. All right, so here's the little stud that comes out that this... All right, so here's... Okay. All right, so here's the little stud that comes out that this thing rests in. Now, when you shove this up through there, and you put it in the right direction, you guys can see that it does not quite line up because it is hitting that right there. It's not allowing this to straighten out and slide back on. So I've undone that bolt, and I'm hoping I can get it with that. We'll see how this goes real quick. All right, well, my father-in-law just showed up. Maybe a helping hand will definitely help expedite things because this is tough. So I am determined to work on that road today. The tractor's not making it easy. We're having to find out as we go, but I came down to grab this. We're gonna try and push that pin back this way, put the gear selector in there, and then try and push it back in because it's just not happening, trying to wedge it in there. And I think it's probably how it was designed by John Deere. So learn as you go. Let's. So that was totally how you do it. You just gotta drive that pin back. Now we're gonna try and drive it back in from the other side. See if I can hold it. Oh, it might be kind of tricky. I didn't pull the plate all the way off. I started to, but the other two screws are on the outside. Do we need to take it all the way off?
Oh, I see it. I think I did.
right, so we got it back in place. I just got to put the little keeper pin on it now, and we should be good.
What the heck's his name? His cousin or something in St. George.
No, I don't know too much of his family. Okay, guys, this is the big moment we've been waiting for a long time. Got my father-in-law headed out in the dump truck. He's gonna go get loaded up and start trucking dirt out there. I'm gonna get in this thing. We are headed out to the dirt road to finally make some improvements. It's nice dirt, huh?
That's really nice dirt.
Yeah, primo stuff. The reason I'm doing is because like over there, never fails when I come around that corner, if there's like a car coming this way.
You're trying to widen it right there?
They just stand there and look at me. And I'm like, come on guys, it's easier for you to get out of the way than for me.
Right?
So I want to make it wider. I don't think it'll get too muddy. Feels pretty sandy.
Yeah, it's all sand right there.
So,
I like it.
yeah, let's see. And then I got like 5 loads of really nice stuff that we'll put on top of it.
Okay.
I don't know what I'm doing.
James's first pass, let's see. Oh, I'm glad the camera was on.
Oh man, oh man. I forgot to turn the parking brake off. We gotta look at it later.
Yeah, there you go. Safety first. Oh yeah, look at that. Easy day for that monster.
Never driven one of these things, but the amount of ways you can turn and pivot from like the center pin right there, the entire like chassis will pivot, crab walk the front at a different angle than you can the rear. It is not easy to try and figure these things out. So pretty impressive. James is jumping out here and going for it.
And it turns off.
You forgot to throw your anchor out the door.
There we go. Yeah, dude, it's not easy.
It doesn't look easy. There's 42 ways to pivot and turn the dang thing, let alone watching your blade at the same time.
I'm sure there's like a lot to be said for like setting up like 100 feet before you go.
Well, yeah. So for anybody watching, this road is like that. It's like that. There's a big valley in the middle. This blade is just about as wide as the road. So like, it's not the ideal place to ever figure out how to use this thing.
No, definitely. That's all right. We'll get it.
She's a monster though.
Dude, she pushed out like it was nothing.
That's almost a whole truckload right there.
Like 2 passes, it moved the whole truckload.
Yeah. I'm impressed.
Yeah. And the front wheel drive doesn't even work right now.
Really?
Yeah. There's like a solenoid in there that's not doing its thing.
Yeah.
So it's just rear wheel.
Nice. She's definitely moving some dirt now.
You're crazy.
I don't mess around, man. I do.
No bridge laws, huh?
I'm gonna put some signs out,
Okay.
and I got pumps.
All right. I'll see you in a little bit. glug, 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 glug. Hey, you want to go on the grader? Yeah. All right, get up here. Hey, is this your first time in the grader with me?
Yeah!
Are you excited?
Yeah!
All right, let's go ahead and get this thing to work on day number 2. All right, we got a lot more dirt out here today. We got this one, this one, this one, there's another one, and I think there's another one after that, and then we're bringing even one more. Just about done for the day. I am headed back. I have to like drive all the way down to the end of the dirt road, turn around, and then I'm driving all the way back because there's not really any place to do it right here. So Ryan, he's wheel rolling all the dirt that we smoothed out today because the wheel loader's a lot faster than this thing is. And so once we get back, he's gonna grab another scoop or two, put it in front of his house, and kind of flatten it out a little bit because there's a huge rut in front of his house that just, if you guys aren't paying attention and you run into that thing, it's like boom, boom, boom. So anyhow, we're gonna do that. And I have gotten much better on this machine. The first day I was out here, it was like stall, 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 constantly stalling. So anyhow, you guys can see what we did right here. Ryan's over there in the wheel loader, packing everything down that we put in nice and tight. And this whole area is so much better. It only used to come to about right there. So just barely enough room for my dump truck to squeak by and another car right there. We are pretty much done for the day. We're pulling back into my place. We are gonna load it up onto that truck. We're gonna haul it over to my friend Jason's house because he is going to replace every single hydraulic hose on this machine. All right, well, we got it up here. I've never loaded one of these on a trailer before, but I actually got it up first try, I think. Well, I am going to put the screws to this video, guys. This was a fun one to make. I'm actually super excited that the grader worked. And we did have some stuff break on it today, but when we're actually using it, nothing broke. And it ended up being a good day. So thank you guys for watching. Do a huge solid like, subscribe, share the video with your amigos, hit that notification button so you guys can continue to see other stuff that we got going on. And I'll see you guys next time. Later.